Okay, sorry. They just make me feel weird laughter. Um, all right, so I'm gonna continuously have testimonials, and I will continuously talk about what happens and what's happening. With me, I've been very, very, very open about what's been happening to me and the type of tormenting. In the last video, it's kind of more of confirmation of thing, not even confirmation, but obviousness that obviously this technology is something that is governmental oriented, and specifically, obviously, it's gonna be, you know, DARPA related because of the sophistication of this technology, and to find out that there's actually a whole like not department, but like part section that focuses on like how to improve and increase the these weapons, including directed energy weaponry. And there's an actual whole department there that kind of looks into that specific area too. Um, it's just like, of course, I mean, like sometimes they try to, they dumb you so much that the most obvious re, confirmation is like, oh my gosh, you just got, it's just obvious. But because they gaslight you so much to escape from the obviousness, they really are trying to dumb you down. And as I'm saying that, I'm kind of making myself a little less in a vulnerable space where they're gonna do these nasty things. So they've been doing a lot of weird, disturbing things as always. But they've been doing some things that I haven't talked about too much in regard of like what they do to my, like I feel like at times I don't know what where my brain goes. That's the best thing I can. That's the best way I can describe what's happening. And they usually do that after they do some peripheral things, or sometimes it's just random. Like my brain just wow, it fades out. If like I don't know how to describe it. It's just like it's just I go somewhere in my brain where my brain just like black out a little bit. And it's not just zoning out, just normal. We all zone out every once in a while, but it's just like specifically after something just happened, they can just pop and get you to go somewhere else. And they usually do like some kind of knocking somewhere, some noise campaign to just get out of it. And you're just like, whoa, what just happened? Or, whoa, you know, I don't know if it's because seizures are gonna happen or something like that. They've been telling me, as I said, that they've been telling me that I'll be having seizures. But one day I actually had like, one night actually, I woke up and I was like, like something was happening to me, and I just got up. It felt like I had a seizure. I don't know, but I don't know if it's that. But I know there's a fade out thing that's just happened, and it usually is after they do something pedophilia centric. They did these things, and I think it's because they want you to. Because I look at these pedophilia things and you know, and they like then try to like make me go somewhere, and I feel like my eyes somewhat roll, or like an eye is always almost closed, and just like I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's them doing things to turn my brain somewhere else, like just like like zone out. Especially when they do the peripheral thing, and I kind of like try to block it out, and then just you just go somewhere, and then something happens. And I don't know how to describe this. And of course, they were trying to gaslight me. Just something just happened not too long ago, and I was like, okay. First, my first instinct now, immediately when they do this peripheral thing, is take a screenshot of what they did. What is the things they do? Like what specifically happened here? I take the screenshot so I can talk about it, so I can show what's happening to me. I am this point. My job is to continuously show what they do and how nasty they are. Of course, every time that happens, they're gonna try to gaslight you into accepting this. Right? These people around you are meant to make you subscribe to these things. They are meant to make you believe that whatever's happening is happening to you organically. They're forced to, they try to make you believe. In my mind right now, they're completely changing subject, try to make me think of like how I should but their job is to get you to accept these ways that they do this manipulation as if it's organically happening. Of course it's not. And they like to like gaslight you in the most basic way. Oh, stop lying. Okay, oh, lying to himself. Oh, like childlike, you know, as they do something. The technology is extremely sophisticated, but some of the ways they try to gaslight you is just almost childlike. It's like, of course I know. Like, did you just forget that? Not only I know that's not me, but I know that you do that to others. Do you know that there's a pedophilia type of torture that was mentioned by others? You know, in my mind, they're trying to say, no, but it's you as you as a kid. It's like, you understand that doesn't make sense because I'm not a kid and I'm an adult. They're like, no, we're just reminding you. I was like, no, 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 no. You're forcing me to get this stimulation because you do this pedophilia type of torture. This is what you guys been doing. I'm not the first and I won't be the last. And for you to try to make me accept that, oh no, this is what you felt when you were a kid, is like, excuse me, when I was a kid, that obviously doesn't make sense. You're obviously making me experience this, and trying to make it say that, oh, we just matched it to you as a child is even more illogical. But I understand this is what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to make me subscribe to these pedophilia things, while you guys actually have issues with pedophilia. There's a reality they try to escape from. I'm not. Now let me show you what they're doing. In advance, already stimulating me. It's disgusting. They're already giving me the feelings and the nasty pedophilia things they do to me. Let me add this here. So this adorable thing with this baby, she's. Let me see if I did I take a screenshot. Let me. It was so adorable and so nasty what they're doing to me. You see, oh my gosh, they tried to do something in my tongue. So let me move forward. They didn't crank it up, but this baby, adorable baby. They do this thing. It's nasty, but this is things they do all the time. Screenshot immediately so I can have a reality check. I take a screenshot and hope like I think that it's gone. But for moments when you take a screenshot, the thing stays like by the side, and I'm not sure if it's by the side. I'm like should I just like, but by the time I try to like move it to the side, I touch the screen and I like fade out for a second because I'm trying to move the screenshot I took to the side. I literally just kind of fade. And somebody just did the noise campaign they do, like boom, and then I just got out of it. I was like, oh, um, and the sense of touch, they always sensitize things. I don't know, so they gave me this weird sensation, and then I kind of fade out. It's like a black. I didn't black out. It's just so hard to describe what. It's like something in my brain just like froze and just if this person just did the nose campaign and as I'm saying that they do something and then I just got out of it, right? Something in my brain is getting worse in the sense that I'm like blacking out, not blacking out, but I'm just like phasing out, and they do that. They turn it up whenever they want, especially after things like that. Because I'm disgusted. I'm about to I take a screenshot. I'm about to put this in a folder or just move it away as I'm using my finger to just swipe this picture of that just screenshot out of the way. I touch the screen. The sense of touch is always they increase the sensitivity of touch. I'm telling you, everything I say has been said by others. I will bring I'll make another testimonial of like other testimonies. This woman, her name is Mary Fair. She said that like they increase your sensitivity, your sense of touch. They crank up things like it's just so weird, and they like to do that with the peripheral type of things to mess with you. It's disgusting. It's just a way to just train your brain. They do some random things where things that aren't sexual turns into something like sexual and disturbingly, and specifically pedophilia, I should say. So this moment, this happened, disgusting. Oh, they do the nasty the thoughts. They try to create some nasty stimulation. They make me think, oh, that was you and you. The same things. Take the screenshot. I'm about to make. I'll make a video of that at some point. As I'm trying to move the screenshot out of the way, my thumb touched the screen. I get this weird sensation that they make me have, but at the same time, I kind of zone out. And I mean, like, whoa! I just for that 0.0005 second, it's just I don't know what happened. Like I know what, but I just it just like I just went somewhere, and somebody just this loud noise, and I gotta now they know what's happening to my brain. They manipulate it. They're doing everything, and they're like, oh, oh, so you, so, oh my gosh, yeah, no, oh, stop lying. As I'm saying that, everything that I'm doing right now is just turning into something nasty. I've made it clear that I know they do the perfect type of torture. However, they're trying to make you subscribe to it. That's what they do. It's disgusting. But there's something else that they do that is brain like it's just like whoo, in and out. I know it's what they're doing, but they're trying to mix it with the pedophilia type of things they do. They're like, you're such a clown. It's such a like this. These people experimenting on human beings, working for these agencies. He's like, no, that is no. Something bad is happening. Obviously, I know that, but something in my brain is just like, it's just after they do these things. It's just like my brain is just like fades out, and they do these noises to some that now to like it almost like wakes me out of whatever I'm fitting into, like whatever's happening. It's nasty. But I need to continue to talk about everything that's happening because like I said, uh everything that's happening to me has happened to others. I'm not really bringing anything new. I'm just adding more validation to people who looking for more validation. Everything you'll feel uncomfortable doing the most nonsensical, and I think it's because these people are just they just want to break me as much as possible. But even talking and using my tongue and doing because they have done these things where they sensitize my tongue and made me imagine some disturbing things. And so not even talking sometimes can be disturbing to me. So to all my target individual, I will continue to talk until I can't. And this trash will continue to do what they do as they try to make me subscribe to these manipulations and try to block out reality that they're the people who this agency are contracting, which are supposed to make me subscribe that I'm their pedos and they're not working for pedophiles and they're protecting the community. With me, I will never let them live their fantasy. They are trying their best to make me forget that I know there's a bunch of pedophiles in these agencies, that these people have done the pedophilia type of torture for a while. They're not here to analyze me, they're here to manipulate me and make me accept the pedophilia type of torture they've done to many others. They are trash human beings for being involved in that as they're trashing me. And they try to make themselves be whatever. And they try to use different warnings and they're gonna frame me by implanting child porn because because they're protecting the community. They're trash. So to all my target individuals, stay strong. Know that justice will be done.